After the version 1.1's initial release 2 weeks ago, Kuro Games just released a new drip marketing for the upcoming characters for the version 1.2 of Wuthering Waves. And these two characters are Changli Yao, and the second one is Zezi. Now, first off is the character right here, in which he was actually teased on one of the trailers, specifically Waking Up a World, where on that specific scene, he had a conversation with Mortify or Mortify, depending on how you pronounced it. Based on his description right here, he is a principal investigator of Huashu Academy. He also embraced the unique insights and commitment for the research of automated mechanics, in which you can clearly see on one of his character design there is a task mark within his cyber arm. Maybe it has something to do with his backstory at that time, maybe during the lament phenomena. Now, some people think that this has a bit of a semblance to one of character's design from Punishing Gray Raven, specifically Lee Hyperion's version, which is basically the evolved version throughout the main story of the game. And also some people think that the design was a bit downside than the previous character design before version 1.1, specifically Jinse and Changli. Second one is Zezi, which is an upcoming character in which we are not completely familiar with it, but based on her description right here, she is a painter. Now again, as I mentioned from the earlier, some people had their overall opinions in regards to the character design, thinking that this is downside to Jinse's and Changling's character design before version 1.1 comes out. And yeah, I do have Punishing Gray Raven here on my tab, so I'm just gonna have to open it, and this is just for clear reference, okay? So there might be a chance that this character, once introduced, maybe on one of the trailers or teasers, or maybe soon to be live streams, that one, he could be a gun user, or secondly, he could be a sword user or a broadblade user. Now, if he's confirmed to be a gun user, which up to this day there's still no leaks because these things might subject to change before the final product that will be arriving within this month or maybe at the end of this month, so who knows. Okay, so we got here, and yeah, just ignore the character I've got right here. I just got Crimson Abyss a few months ago, currently at level 97, but right now we are gonna focus specifically on Lee Hyperion's reference to Changli Yao's character design. So it's right here, so we got the core skill, and there we have it. And again, this is just for pure reference, alright? So, bit of a showcase, there's the ROM right there. Given the fact that the PGR characters are androids and shit, but you clearly see the resemblance right here, this specific arm. Similar to Changli Yao's cyber arm. But the color palette is a bit different, but yeah, you can see the clear resemblance right there. Now, for the gameplay, if he's confirmed to be a gun user, then they're gonna add a bit of reference, like this one right here. Yeah, I misclicked that. Anyways. See? Well, there you have it. That's the reference if he's confirmed to be a gun user. Now, one more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, as I mentioned from earlier, she is a painter. Now, two things that comes in my mind on what will be her signature weapon. It could be a paintbrush, since she is a painter, specifically a rectifier, in which I have no idea what rectifier was, or she could be a sword user. Now, if she's confirmed to be a rectifier, maybe one of the trailers or teasers or showcase, then her overall gameplay, if she is a rectifier user, and I don't know what element she's going to use, it could either be wind or it could be ice. It depends for those two. Oh yeah, for changli, it could be ice or electro. Those are the two elements that there's a 50% chance that based on the card design, it could be electro or maybe not. So we'll see. Now, as for this one, it could be an air element or maybe something else. But again, we cannot confirm because these things might subject to change, so we might as well have to wait for the official information right before version 1.2. Now, if again she's confirmed to be a rectifier user, then her overall kit will have a reference to specifically this one, Kaleido Ayala. So I just got a course skill. Yeah, we could use this one and just admire the character design. Let's move on. Alright. Now, if she's confirmed to be a rectifier or a sword user, but either those two can work, this will be her overall kit. If that is, this will be her overall kit as a reference if she's confirmed to be one of those weapons. But yeah, we'll see. Again, this will be a reference, okay? This just a reference, okay? Don't bring any sorts of comparison in here, okay? Come on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And there you have it, folks. So, what do you guys think of these overall kits that I shown to you right now? Do you think this kit works well to these two new characters that are shown to you right now on your screen? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'd love to have a discussion with you. But again, these things might subject to change, so we might as well have to wait for the official information, either from trailers, teasers. So yeah, we'll see about that very, very soon. So that is all. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.